Hello, this is Elsie Tree. I am a sapling learning about filial piety. According to my sources, in certain dynasties and classes, Chinese culture was influenced by teachings of Confucius, who founded Confucianism. This philosophy has several fundamental teachings, one of which is filial piety. What does that mean? It means that the elders and parents are respected and ancestors are worshipped. So, supposing I am the youngest member of the family, in a household that has many generations living in the same complex, a hierarchy exists, and I would be the one who would have to respect and obey all my elders. Respect and obey may be a loose interpretation for some of us. In ancient China, it is not. Let me give you a few examples. As the youngest, every morning I greet my elders, meaning the entire family, in order of their position within the family, in turn, stand or kneel to make an official greeting. I would be the last one to greet my elders. If I was being chastised by an elder, I must accept it. So corporal punishment, grounding, isolation, limited food, drink, admonishments, regardless of my part in them, must be accepted. If I am about to make an important life decision, like a career choice or a marriage, I have to ask for permission from my elders. If I disagree with my elders, that is also considered unfilial. This system ensures peace and order within the family structure, as well as strong family bonds, elder care, and family support. What does worshiping ancestors mean? So if I switch things around and assume I'm male and the eldest, I would inherit everything from my elders. My duty as an inheritor is not only to respect and obey my elders, but I also worship and reveal my deceased elders. So, memorial plaques are created, elaborate tombs are built, and every year a ceremony for the dead ancestors is performed. Memorial plaques are kept in a building in my family complex, and important events sometimes take place in that hall. That hall is kept clean, where each member of the family can go thank, worship, talk to the deceased elders. Not only that, but each member of the family must consider the family benefit when doing anything. As an inheritor, I have to hand down more fame, money, properties, titles, businesses, and reputation, as well as children. Male to carry on the name and this cycle, female to make new connections with other more prestigious clans if possible. When a woman joins a family through marriage, she is now considered as a daughter of her spouse's family and takes on the family's obligation. This does not completely sever ties with her birth family. Her primary loyalties is to her new family. She would worship the family elders of her new family, but she will always be expected to further her original family members' benefits, and she retains her birth family name. Please be aware that this next section was the extreme historical consequences. So, what happens if someone commits a crime and is caught by the government? The entire clan will suffer. They may get stripped of their titles, lands, wealth, and freedom on the lighter side of the law. but it may be so severe that some or all male members are executed, even the children, and the women may be sold as slaves or exiled for forced labor. These were the dire consequences of collective punishment. Now, let's look at how these duties and obligations actually flow within the family structure. This isn't just a one-way system where younger people serve elders. Elders are expected to guide their children through life decisions, educate them in proper behavior and values, and provide food, shelter, medicine, and protection. They also control and make demands, but this comes with the responsibility of having high expectations and helping younger generations meet them. What makes the system work are the things that flow in both directions: the strong family bonds, care for elderly and sick family members, ongoing support during difficult times, and the deep sense of loyalty, duty, and mutual obligations that bind everyone together. This reciprocal system meant that while children owed obedience to their elders, elders also owed guidance, protection, and care to their children. It created a social safety net where no family member was abandoned, but it also meant that everyone's actions affected the entire family unit. I hope this explains the intricacies of Chinese culture in Chinese dramas and how some of the events in that setting carry such importance. This is Elsie Tree. I love to deep dive into Chinese culture. Please subscribe and like if you find this useful. Please also comment and correct, as I am learning like a sapling. See you in the next video.